Okay, this is going to be for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Remember to take what hits, leave what doesn't. And no, not everything's going to be for you. Okay, air signs, money looks good. Not only does money look good, but I feel like a lot of you are starting to really enjoy your life. You know, you're grateful. I'm seeing people like smell the fresh air, looking at life differently. There's a sense of fulfillment, renewal, okay? Deep thoughts, but good thoughts, moving away from struggles, conflict, A lot of you are feeling I almost feel like you guys either maybe some of you've been baptized recently, or there's something you did, and it's beautiful, whatever it is. You definitely went within, to move away from some sort of struggle. You guys are no longer depressed or looking into the past and the what ifs and what was. You're forgiving, you're forgetting, and you're moving forward. A lot of you are being looked after, some by a father figure. Oh, this is getting deep. For a lot of you, not for everyone, but some of you who had a father figure, maybe you didn't have a close connection with them, and they were very proud of you when they seen you again. And I feel like it was brief, but they were so proud of the person you became, and they felt close to you. I'm hearing like the last time that they had with you, last day, something of that nature. This person is very much with you. Okay. And for others of you, this is just someone who is protecting you, looking out for you. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are moving towards new opportunities. You're moving towards some sort of happiness. You're letting go and just really feeling free. In the next 48 hours, your passion's being relit. You could be working on something that brings you balance. Even if it's not financial, it's mental balance. It's peace, I do feel like there's something you guys gotta chill on. I don't know what this is. It could be drinking, shopping, eating. You could be very emotional. I'm seeing travel come in for you, a lot of movement, I do feel like a lot of you are in your emotions about something, but you don't need to worry, I feel like it's controllable, or it's gonna be, like things are moving forward in a positive way. Some of you could have went through some sort of loss or pain or hurt, You're overcoming this, you have endless opportunities. Now, a lot of you guys have new love coming in. This could be, a date for my singles. There's definitely someone, depending on who you are. And then marriage, too. I'm seeing, date night. There's definitely a sense of going out, being one, A lot of you are letting go of past, regrets, sorrows. For others of you, this is you just really in your power, in your zone. This could be you want to be romantic to someone because you're now feeling better about things or a situation that may have played out recently. I do see prosperity, more collaboration coming in, and something you wish for is coming in. You have the Wheel of Fortune and prosperity. So this is a big, either like something big, a new car, new home, money. Okay. I'm also seeing you cut away from, people, places, and things so that you can still have the momentum to go forward, so you could stay inspired. Some of you felt like someone dimmed your light. I definitely see you cut this person out. So there is endings, transformation, you're being freed, and your ships are coming in, air signs. You may be in hermit mode, but it's only for things that you need to pay attention to. So when you're called to rest, make sure you're doing exactly that. I love you.